Hey, we're back with soybean evaluations here in Southern Illinois. Today is day 4, and today is a very easy evaluation that anybody can do out in their soybean fields. First step, you got to get out in your soybean fields. Get off of the headlands, get out into your fields. It's more representative of your management, of your row spacing and fertility to take some of these counts and evaluations. Now, our first crop soybeans are getting awfully close to harvest time. We're starting to fill pods out. These things are really scooting along right now. And there's a number of things that go into high yielding soybeans. Number one, we've got to have enough pods on the plant. That's first. Then we've got to have enough seeds per pod. Strong yields are likely going to come from plants showing 3 or 4 soybeans per pod, like you kind of see there. And ultimately what it'll come down to is, how heavy is this grain at harvest? How heavy did we make each individual soybean on this plant? How well did we do in that regard? That often drives yield. But there's something else I pay attention to when I'm trying to establish if I've got high yielding soybeans, and that is how many pod bearing nodes do I have on my plants? I like to get close to that 18 pod bearing nodes. 18 to 21 often are indicators of very strong soybean yields. And you'll notice here, we've got some nodes without soybeans here, any pods. We talked about that in that architecture conversation earlier last week of crowding out and not having pods at the base. But on this plant here, we have got a node here with pods. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and we're working there on the top, pushing some new ones out. That'll be our 18th node with pods on it for just this plant. Plants are going to vary, and make no mistake, there'll be some variety differences as well when we're counting. But I think it's a nice way to evaluate before harvest. Do I have enough nodes? Do I have enough pods? How many seeds per pod? And then we'll find out how heavy that seed is at harvest. But if you're looking for a way to measure yourself without getting too deep into the scientific weeds, go out there and start taking some counts. If you're lacking less than 16 nodes with pods on there, let's start to evaluate why that is. Is it a variety response? Or is it something we can do different in our soybean fields?